Hello and welcome back to episode 12 of Minecraft with Ricky on Simbacraft. Here we go. Now, since my last recording, I was actually flying around, and while I was doing that, I somehow got disconnected from the server, and that resulted in me flying into some cactuses and losing everything on me, which unfortunately includes my elytra. That's a real feel bad there. So I opened up the replay mod to see exactly where I was to see if any of my stuff was still around, but apparently everything went into the cactuses and just destroyed all my items on me. But while I was going through the replay mod, I found a little area near Cass and Ginger spot here, which had an innumerable amount of zombies here that were not despawning. So I decided, while I was going through here, I'd go in and try to clear them out, but I don't have much of anything for resources. So I did the obvious thing, which was use the bucket of lava approach, which was going great until randomly a spider attacks me and almost knocks me into the lava. But thankfully I managed to survive that and kind of remove a bunch of these zombies and maybe help with the lag on the server. So hopefully I won't have another lag spike in the future, we shall see. But now that I've been well and truly distracted at the beginning of this episode, let's go ahead and get into our next episode. So the first thing I'm going to have to do this week is clearly do a bunch of villager trading so that I can rebuild my supplies, including my pickaxe, my sword, all of my armor, and try and get some golden carrots for food as well. So this was a quick time lapse of going back and forth with the villagers, get some XP and some trading, and now that I have everything minus my elytra, I can actually begin construction on what I wanted to build this week. Well, my original plan for this week, before that rude interruption, was to actually go ahead and complete this warped log farm. But one of the other things I need to replace real quick is my redstone box, which apparently I also had on me. But regardless, I'm going to go ahead and get into a time lapse here. I'm going to make up some more redstone things and then get into completing this farm. And I will see you on the other side. So let's just jump right on into that. Here we go. Well, that was an interesting build, to say the least. I am no redstone expert, so full credit for this build goes to Shulkercraft, whose link to his build will be in the description of this video. You should definitely go check it out. It was surprisingly easy to follow, which I need when it comes to redstone because, like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. One comment that I will point out is it does take a lot of bone meal, and when I filled these chests up, I had only put in about 9 stacks of bone meal, and that filled up the lower the dispenser down here, and that just hits the mycelium block, but I didn't have enough to fill the second dispenser, which actually makes the plants grow. So that's important to make sure you have enough bone meal to fill up both dispensers, or at least have some in both dispensers, if you want the trees to actually grow for this farm. Needless to say, I am very happy to say that the farm does work when you actually do add all the bone meal to it. So I'm going to be having to gather up all of the plants as they go through and start putting those into the composter to make more bone meal. And then I can also go to my skeleton farm and probably farm AFK that for a while to get some bone meal there as well. I'm going to turn this off just for noise here, but I am happy to report that this is working, and I'm now going to have to spend some time AFKing here just to get a bunch of logs, and I think I will then have everything I want to begin my build in our next episode. So hopefully I don't come into any more random surprises like I did in this episode. I do have an offer in the Discord for everyone on the server that I will give 64 diamonds to anyone that wants to supply me with an elytra, just because I don't want to go to the end and do that myself. So we shall see if anyone takes me up on that offer. Well, that's going to do it for this week's episode of Minecraft with Ricky. I do hope you enjoyed your time here. If you do, please hit that like and subscribe button, And I will see you next time on Minecraft with Ricky on Simbacraft. See ya!